Welcome, 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 welcome. Let's discuss. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Happy Sunday. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. So, guys, as you guys can see, Bitcoin is still holding strong. Hope you guys can hear me better. Good. So let's go. Hope you guys can hear me. So, guys, Bitcoin is still holding strong. Bitcoin is still trading between, so you guys can see. So, Bitcoin is still trading between 105, 107,000. Taking that back. $108,800. So we show that Bitcoin is still holding strong. So yesterday during my live stream, Bitcoin was still trading between $107,000. Now we are almost back up to $109,000 again, which is amazing. So guys, quickly, we are still in the last phase of the cycle. So the US keep they keep breathing Bitcoin. US companies, so they keep breathing Bitcoin, which is why the US spot ETF it keep booming and booming and booming. The Wall Street they keep buying and buying and buy every single day. I keep showing you guys that So the chart that the US export ETF keeps skyrocketing and the US national debt keeps skyrocketing. Why is the national debt keeps skyrocketing? That is because, they are willing to print more money. They are working so hard to print more money. So, which is what Elon Musk is against. So, the United States, so the President Trump already signed it into law for them to print more money. So, which you guys already know what that means. So that means, more inflation is coming. And one of the assets you need to hold to hedge against inflation is Bitcoin and crypto. So the US itself, they keep embracing Bitcoin. A lot of good things keep happening in the space. As you guys can see on the screen, so we are in the last phase of the market. So we show that, we usually have a parabolic run before we end the cycle. So a lot of good things happening today, guys. Let's discuss. Happy Sunday. So I'll be keeping it short. CZ, so CZ said that, they will be doing they will be pushing so hard at least to make sure that they get what Tong just achieved in UAE right now. So news just break out about a few hours ago that Tong they just partnered with UAE to offering a golden card. So that means all you just need to do is for you to stake your Tong's coin up to $100,000 worth of Tong coin. Then what will happen next? After 3 weeks, so after 3 4 weeks, so you have to apply for the golden card. But one thing is that you have to stake your token for like about 3 good years. So guys, we are still in the last phase of the year, but as I always say, the market is still holding strong. So don't be scared. So keep buying. So as I was saying, the US they keep praising Bitcoin, which is why what they're rebatting Trump's banking's cryptos company. So now they are launching their own token. So which will be live the next few days in many exchange for people to trade, which is called WLFI. So it will be tradable in the next few days. So they already reached it for trading via P2P for early investors. So not just that. So Michael Saylor, which is the CEO of Strategy. So he just posted the MicroStrategies tracker on his S account, which show that MicroStrategy they will be announcing a new buy tomorrow. Once again, you guys know what that means. You know, every single day I keep telling you guys that the Wall Street they keep buying and buying and buying. They keep accumulating more Bitcoin. Michael Saylor is not sleeping on Bitcoin, so they are not sleeping on crypto. So they keep accumulating more Bitcoin. That is because over the past few years, when since Michael Saylor start DCA in his portfolio, he has been profit. So guys, let's dive into the market. As you guys can see, Bitcoin still holding strong between $108,700. When I just jump into $108,800 as of now. So about an hour ago, before my live stream, Bitcoin was still trading above $109,000, which we are just down with about $200, even still less than $200 from $109,000. So don't forget, still less between 2 3 weeks ago, Bitcoin was still trading between $98,000. So we show that for sure we are still on track. You don't have to be scared. The big boys, they keep DCA, dollar cost average, guys. So it's one of the way to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. So guys, let's move further. As you guys can see here, let me bring out this. So Bezet tariff will boom back to April's level by August 1st. The United States, they are not sleeping on they are not sleeping on tariff. The tariff is coming back once again to destroy markets. But one thing you need to know is that you can't destroy Bitcoin. That is because you can't keep Bitcoin. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Bitcoin has been one of the best performing assets over the past few years, even if when other assets are not performing good, but Bitcoin will be performing good. So, which is why I keep telling you guys that this year is one of the best strategy to be able to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. So don't sleep on Bitcoin, don't sleep on crypto. So by August, so the United States, so they already posted about the deadline for here in Europe it will be about the next few days or the night of July, which is on the night of this month. So it will be the deadline for them to have deal with Europe. So if they don't have deal with Europe, they have to impose at least tally from them. So now, as you guys can see here, so the US are saying that, for at least from August 1st, so any country does not have a deal with them, so they will be imposing a tariff on them. So quickly, let's move further. Which take us here, the Bitcoin's exchange supply, it keep dipping down to all-time low. So when the United States national debt and the global money supply, it keeps skyrocketing. So this is a Bitcoin exchange supply. So which keep DP that will show that there's not much Bitcoin out there. So there's not much Bitcoin out there. The government they keep printing more money. So the government keep printing more money, but you can't print more Bitcoin. So which is why Michael Saylor he said about a few hours ago, he said that fight for Bitcoin. So it's urging everybody to fight for Bitcoin. So despite Bitcoin is above $108,000, we are hitting $109,000 back to back. Still trade because the market is still trading sideways on the weekend. So we are just still trading sideways. So Saylor is still saying that, so it's urging everyone to fight for Bitcoin. For sure, Bitcoin has been one of the best performing assets over the past few years. So which is why you need to hold it in your portfolio. So this is the Bitcoin's balance on exchange. There's not much Bitcoin out there. So keep hitting all-time low. The Wall Street, the big boys, they keep withdrawing their Bitcoin from centralized exchange to decentralized exchange. There's not much Bitcoin exchange. That is because this asset has a mass supply of 21 million that will ever be in existence. We already have more than 58 million millionaires on this planet. So if each millionaire want to get Bitcoin, they can't even get one Bitcoin. So which is why Bitcoin is so scarce and it has been one of the best performing assets over the past few years. So which take us here? This is global money supply. It keeps skyrocketing. Global money supply keeps skyrocketing, as you guys can see. So the government, they keep printing more money. So, and they will be printing another 3 point something trillion in the next few days. That is because President Trump just signed it into law for them to print more money in the next, they will start printing again. So, which those are the things, this is why you don't need to sleep on Bitcoin and crypto. So the US will start printing more money in the next few days, but you can't print more Bitcoin. You can't print more Bitcoin. So, which is why every single day I'm here to keep encouraging you guys to keep this year. So that is because a few years ago, if it was opportunity to DCA 2011 in Bitcoin, just a $10 worth of Bitcoin today would have make you a millionaire, just $10, which you can even use to buy coffee in just a between a few minutes. You can even use it to buy coffee. But today you will have be a millionaire just by by with just $10 investment. I show you guys about 2 days ago someone who move, which I will still be looking into that, who move 80,000 Bitcoin when he bought all those Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading between 78 cents. 10,000 Bitcoin back then is worth about $7,000 something, not even up to $8,000. That 10,000 Bitcoin is now worth $1 billion plus. So he have them in 8 different address, which is analysis is saying now that maybe he was trying to upgrade his wallet, which I think the same. A lot of people was fearful thinking that he may be selling, but now he's still holding strong. He haven't sold a single Bitcoin. This is someone who bought Bitcoin what 2 times. Someone who bought Bitcoin when Bitcoin was trading when Bitcoin was trading below $1. He have still not even sold a single Bitcoin. But imagine if it was you. You will have sold all your Bitcoin by now. So which is why I keep encouraging you guys, keep holding. The global money supply is skyrocketing, as you guys can see. But one thing that is not skyrocketing is a Bitcoin supply. Bitcoin supply keep dipping down. Yeah, good evening, guys. Evening. You are welcome. You are welcome. Happy Sunday. I know it's Sunday. You guys want to go and enjoy the weekend. So I'm keeping it short. So I have to update you guys what is happening in the market. So Bitcoin exchange supply is dipping down, hitting all-time low. That is because there's no much Bitcoin out there. So, but the global money supply keep skyrocketing. The government keep putting more money. Less than yesterday, it was yesterday or 2 days ago when President Trump signed it into law for them to print another 3.7 trillion or another 3.9 trillion, almost about $4 trillion. They are printing again. But, it's already skyrocketing, but they will still want to print more money. So, guys, this is what I was saying just now. Michael Saylor, which is the CEO of Strategy. So despite Bitcoin is trading between $108,000, Sailor is saying that yeah, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. I hope you guys can hear me clear because I changed my mic, I checked this, everything good. I'm trying to upgrade all those things. So I hope you guys can hear me clear with this new mic. So guys, as I was saying, Sailor, which is the CEO of Strategy, Sailor is saying that fight for Bitcoin. Fight for Bitcoin, for sure. We all need to fight for Bitcoin. Everybody need to make sure it's holding Bitcoin. I know you guys, most of you guys are using different address. Like one to go person is using different address. Uh, Miraculous and Favor know about that. So, and maybe Zaza as well. You guys know about that. So, guys, what thing I'm saying, I keep saying is that, stick to your strategy. Keep DCA. Don't sleep on Bitcoin and crypto. So the Wall Street, they keep buying and buying and buying. So which take us here? Michael Saylor is not just urging people to buy Bitcoin and crypto, but him himself is buying. Each time Michael Saylor posted this micro strategy tracker, so each time Michael Saylor he posted this micro strategy tracker, they usually announce a new buy the next day, which is tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saylor will be announcing that they just bought another huge amount of Bitcoin. They keep buying and buying and buying and buying and buying. So as of today, strategy is holding 64.57 billion in Bitcoin. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. So even if you come late, so you come back, you come late, so you don't need to. As I was saying on the chat, so I came late. You come late, you came late. So all you need to do is that just try to rewatch the stream because there are a lot of good headlines. So which I showed to you guys. To keep encouraging you guys to DCA in the crypto market, which I know it will really help you guys a lot. It's one of the way to accumulate more Bitcoin and crypto. So Michael Saylor is saying that, some week you just need to hold. Hold low is the best strategy. All you just need to do sometimes is just for you to hold your Bitcoin. Hold the one you already, hold the one you already bought. So for the past few months, so you buy, so you are in profit, take profit. But when you are not in profit, hold, keep holding. So it's one of the best strategy. So even if as of today, Sailor, they are now holding almost about 600,000 Bitcoin. So not even compared to this guy here, which is BlackRock, that strong guy. BlackRock, he keep holding his Bitcoin strong, as you guys can see here. Some week, you just need to hold the Bitcoin. So you just need to do sometimes is just for you to hold. So they are still holding 597,325 Bitcoin as of today. MicroStrategy. So which worth about $64.5 billion. They are sitting with about $21 billion in profit. So guys, which take us here? Ton, I think I was thinking that maybe ton coil will be skyrocketing as of today, man. So let's quickly see. Ton just partners with they just partner with UAE, United Arab Emirates, to offer golden card, which is a golden visa. So either golden, you call it golden card or golden visa. In United Arab Emirates. So when you have a golden visa, at least you can do everything possible. So it's just like you don't even need. You will be going in and out any single day. You can establish your business. So what you just need to do now is for you to buy a sum of $100,000 worth of ton coin and stake it. When you stake it after you have to stake for 3 years. So then after 3 weeks, you have to apply. So then you apply for the golden visa card. So then you are when your golden visa card out, it's one of the way to being part of at least the United Arab Emirates. You don't even need to some before now. I think you have to pay a huge amount of money. So for you to get that that visa, golden visa card in UAE. But now you don't even need to pay so much. All you just need to do is for you to buy 100. If you are capable of buying $100,000 worth of ton coin and stake it. So when you stake it, boom. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it better. Don't know if you guys can see it here. Yeah. So this is a ton. So Ton launching a UAE Golden Visa program require just 100,000 in staking ton, cutting the user's entry by cost by 80%. That is huge. The crypto space, it keep getting exciting and exciting and exciting and exciting. Yesterday, I showed you guys, a platform. Some of even if 21 so capital, all you just need to do is to deposit your Bitcoin and Ethereum there. Boom. So when you deposit your Bitcoin and Ethereum there, you don't even need to sell your Bitcoin and Ethereum. So you borrow against your Bitcoin. But I also show you guys another platform yesterday, which is now you will be able to deposit your Bitcoin for low, for mortgage, for mortgaging a house or mortgaging some other valuable item, which is amazing. So let me see. Before we move further, let's see if Tom, what Tom will be. Okay, Tom is up with about 6%, man, 6.5% today. Yeah, you guys can see. So Tom Coin is up today because of this partnership. So which is amazing. I think it's amazing. It's a good partnership they just have with United Arab Emirates. So this is huge for the crypto space, and not just Tom. So as you guys can see here, the ton offers a 10 years UAE golden visa for $100,000 in staking ton coin. So not just them, CZ, which is the founder and a former CEO of Binance, he said that they will push for the same thing. CZ on ton UAE visa said, we will push for the same treatment for BNB. So what CZ is saying is that they will have to push for the same thing for BNB. So at least, so this is huge because a lot of people have to require a lot of people have to buy their ton coin. If it's BNB, if BNB finally push to have this deal, so BNB have to Binance have to. That means a lot of people have to buy BNB to stake their BNB so that they will be able to have this Visa golden this golden card. So UAE, United Arab Emirates golden card. So, how which let's say for example, I think that is a little bit huge, $100,000, but it's not huge for some people. You guys know the cryptos millionaires. That seems like nothing for them. So, the crypto millionaires that seems like nothing. So, CZ said they will be pushing for the same thing for the Visa golden card. So, it's amazing. So, guys, if you are just coming, turn they just partners with United Arab Emirates. So at least all you just need to do is for you to stake your $100,000 worth of Tom coin. So you will submit your document and request for you submit your document, the necessary document, and request for United Arab Emirates 10 years golden visa. That is huge, man. That is huge. So which is CZ is saying the same thing. They will have to do the same thing for BNB. So I think it will make a huge effect in Binance. It will make a huge effect with Toncoin and not just Toncoin. Now that CZ tweeted this out, it will also make a huge effect on Binance coin as well. That's because for sure, in as far that CZ just said so, it will happen. So CZ will work towards that. CZ will make it possible. So guys, at the beginning of the stream, I said that the US they keep embracing Bitcoin and crypto. This is huge. It's true. I'm not so everything is on chain. So don't forget the US already created, Bitcoin strategic reserve in the United States. It's for them to just start buying Bitcoin. They are already figuring it out. According to Senator Cynthia Loomis, she said that they're already working towards that. They will have to sell some of their gold, swap some of their gold into Bitcoin. So, which is, I think, is huge. So, as you guys can see here, World Liberty Finance, which is the Trump banking crypto company. So, Trump is backing them. So, now, as you guys can see, they will be launching their WLFI token in the next, let's say, the next few weeks. So now it's already trading through P2P for early investors. So early investor, even if as of today, as you guys can see here, it's now trading between about 86 set with about how much in volume? 4.38 million in 24-hour trading volume. That is huge. So this is huge. They will be launching this token the next few days, the next few weeks, if possible. So if you have any question, as always, drop your question on the chat. We'll be doing Q&A. You guys know that. So I know it's Sunday and you guys want to go and enjoy your weekend. So I will be keeping it short. So guys, the US, they keep embracing Bitcoin, which is why, as you guys can see, now they're now launching their, so the World Liberty Finance, they are now launching their own token. We all know that President Trump is the one backing this crypto company. So I showed you guys just now, guys, Sailor, he said that, fight for Bitcoin. It's urging everyone to fight for Bitcoin. We're almost back up to $109,000 once again. 30 minutes ago before my live stream, so Bitcoin was still trading between, $109,000. $109,000. So now, you guys can see we are just between about, let's say $17 away from $109,000. Yesterday, Bitcoin was still trading below between 108,000. I tell you guys, you don't have to be panic. Don't panic. No, don't be fearful. So Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Keep this here. So guys, thank you guys. So tuning in every single day. So it gives you an opportunity winning Bitcoin and crypto from me. So not just that, we have to grow together. So I think in the crypto space, we are community. So we need to grow together. Yeah, dollar cost average. You are 100% right, favor. So guys, as you guys can see here, so Percentage balance of exchange, I showed you guys just now. Keep dipping down. So we show that there's not much Bitcoin out there. So the big boys, they are withdrawing their Bitcoin from exchange to centralized exchange. So from decentralized exchange, from centralized exchange to decentralized exchange. So which is amazing. So which take us here, the tariff, it keep happening. So but there's no tariff on Bitcoin. This is huge. So there is tariff on everything, but there's no tariff in Bitcoin. So the tariff will be booming back just to like April. I think if this happen, it will Bitcoin may be dip slightly, but don't forget there's no tariff on Bitcoin. Yesterday, Robert Kiyosaki was saying that he's expecting Bitcoin to dip down so that he will be able to accumulate more Bitcoin. You know, so don't be scared. We are still on track. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. Yeah, we are coming back up with it's like you guys are learning the market, man. You can see we are coming back up huge again, coming back above $109,000. One thing is that we don't even have a, a strong support here. So the huge support we have here is between $110,000. So I know today is Sunday. Let's see what tomorrow Monday will bring because I think we'll be having a good volume tomorrow. So a good volume will be happening tomorrow. So which is why I think so Bitcoin is preparing for a good move is ahead. Bitcoin is preparing for a momentum. So a momentum a momentum is here, a good momentum. So at least for us to push back up. So guys, as always, don't be scared. We are still on track. Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. And, with Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. Bitcoin is here to stay. So you guys can see the percentage on exchange is still dropping down, and we are on track. So parabolic phase, we are still on the parabolic phase. We show that we may be heading up higher from here. So drop your question on the chat. So let's do Q&A, guys. Let's do Q&A. Question and answer, man. See the chat booming, so let's do Q&A. Yeah, good evening, guys. Happy Sunday once again. Matthew, Favor, Miraculous Zazas, Stephanie. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. Naomi, Treka, you guys are welcome. Thank you, Favor. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys, for always sharing. Share to your group, share to group, share to every every community. So you associate with. So share to them on Facebook, on via Telegram, share to them. So let them know that So we are here for them to keep tuning in, so we can be discussing Bitcoin and crypto together. That is because I always know that with Bitcoin and crypto we will all achieve a financial freedom together. I believe you. I believe you, Favor. Thank you, guys. I was just killing it, so I believe you guys. Okay, because I will stream today, Abby. I'm here. I'm here. So I was busy, but I stream. I start streaming late. You guys see it. So, but I still have to update you guys about the market. So I decide to show up to still let you guys know what is happening in the market. Almost every single day I'm here. I may miss out one day once in a week, but almost every single day I'm here. So sometimes I do resume streaming late because for one or two things on my hand. You guys know here in Europe, you have to always running up and down. Even if you don't even have anything doing, just like you always say, you must always have something doing here. It's crazy. Yeah, that was what I was saying, favor. But thank you, guys. I get that. Yeah, first tools, you guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. You guys are welcome. So always make sure you subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that each time that I'm live, you guys will be able to tune in, will be able to discuss about Bitcoin and crypto together. Yeah, I understand now. I get you guys. Chidela, you guys are welcome. Dollar cost average is one of the best strategy, man. Yeah, favor. Dollar cost average DCA in your portfolio is one of the best strategy to keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. Yeah, I can see the channel. Thank you, favor. I see it growing massively. A lot of subscribers. I don't even know, you know, the subscribers. I was thinking, oh, okay, when we will be hitting 1,000 subscribers. I don't even know how to even put it. I just keep seeing it skyrocket. We are just even kicking 1,000 subscribers anytime soon. We are just about a few this thing away from 1,000 subscribers. It's keep crazy. So you guys are amazing, man. So which is why we are community, so we have to grow together, let people know about Bitcoin and crypto. It's very, very important because, this is a journey that, we don't have to go alone. So we have to tell people around us, tell them about Bitcoin and crypto. So we should go on the journey together. So, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. You know, so it's very, very important, guys. So take people along. So it's very, very important. So I appreciate you guys who always share with friends and family. Keep letting them know about Bitcoin and crypto. So, and if you are just coming, you want to start investing in Bitcoin and crypto, you are in the right place. My DCA portfolio, I will be starting it anytime soon. Not just that, not just the DCA portfolio. What I will be doing is that, first we'll be starting our DCA portfolio anytime. So where you guys will be seeing what I will be buying, it will be an open portfolio. And the other thing, Raud, is that you guys know that, so being here as a community, it's an opportunity for you to win Bitcoin, crypto, NFTs. So, and if the market did back down, the third one is that when the market did back down, we invested some good amount of money in those good protocol, which I believe that if the market did back down, so they will dip down, and if the market is up, they will be up again. So when the market is up, I will have to take profit and reach out to the top guys who always share the stream and who always invite friends and family. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. J Boy, I see you. Selike, I see you guys. Miraculous, I see you guys all. Yeah, evening, Selike. For sure, we must grow together, achieve a financial freedom together. Not just a financial freedom, a wife changing words, a wife changing word. Don't tell anybody, a wife changing word. According to one of my good friends, he said a wife changing word. We have to achieve a wife changing word together. It's very, very important, man. No problem. Favor. So if he's more interested, so you send me a DM on S Twitter. So guys, a reminder: I will never send you a DM telling you to send me your seed phrase. No. So don't send anybody your seed phrase. Keep your Bitcoin and crypto safe. So it's very, very important. So keep your Bitcoin and crypto safe. If you hold more than $1,000, think of getting a ledger or a treasure. When you are buying, which is hardware wallet, so when you are buying, buy from the direct verified platform. So don't buy from any shop. Don't buy from a TikTok shop. I showed you guys a few weeks ago someone who got scammed for buying, a ledger in a TikTok market. You want to get a discount. This is someone who is holding about 12 million, which was about what about $7 million as of then. So it's not crazy, but that is how it is. So keep your Bitcoin and crypto safe. And NFTs as well. NFTs will boom again. I was making offer. I don't know. It sounds crazy that this thing, my wallet can show up here on this studio. You guys can't see the wallet, Abby. I made offer. I received some NFTs. Ethereum is Solana is slightly up. I made offer for NFTs. Why? I don't know why my wallet is not reflecting. It's not showing on the screen. So, guys, we'll be calling it a day. Happy Sunday once again. Enjoy the weekend. So stay humble, stay sacks. It's very, very important. So that when the market is up, we will all be in profit. I showed you guys 2 days ago, someone is holding now about $8 billion in profit. He spent between $50,000 to buy Bitcoin, but today it's now holding, less than $50,000. Now it's now sitting with $8 billion in profit. That is because 2011 Bitcoin was still trading below $1. You are still on track, so you are still in the right place. All you need to do is that make sure you have an exchange account. This is Bitcoin, followed by Ethereum, SRP, BNB, Solana, Tron, Dogecoin, Cardona, Hyper Liquidity, Sui, Bitcoin Cash. So most of those altcoins here, my favorite altcoin, when I think it is time, I will be this year. So when I start buying, you guys will be see what I'm buying in my open portfolio. So that this year portfolio, the purpose is for me to show you guys that this year dollar cost average and hold for a long term, it works. So I will have to buy down and buy up. And when the market is up, you guys will see that that portfolio will be sitting with a huge amount of profit. And what I will be buying for my private portfolio. So which that is what I will also be buying on that open portfolio for you guys to see. So guys, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow, 6 p.m. Central European time, from 6 p.m. going. So Central European time, make sure notification bell is on. And enjoy the weekend. Enjoy the weekend, guys. According to President of Nigeria, which is President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I mean, he said, enjoy the weekend. I don't know if you guys see that short clip. It's crazy. Say, enjoy the weekend, man, my people. So, guys, enjoy the weekend with Bitcoin and crypto. We will all achieve a financial freedom together. Just a matter of time. Keep buying. I show you guys the data are saying that we are still on track for Bitcoin to head up to $120,000. Not even just $120,000. There are data who are still predicting up to $400,000, which I don't think this cycle is possible. But I think next cycle, $500,000 is possible. From $500,000 to $1 million next cycle. So, guys, you guys are amazing. You guys are smart and intelligent. With Bitcoin and crypto, we will all achieve a financial freedom together. See you all tomorrow, guys. Charisco is out.